I can't trust the news.
Yeah.
Clearly, you can't trust the government. Clearly, you can't trust all these YouTube videos because everybody's trying to clickbait.
I think it's interesting that he got arrested a day after all this happening.
Heard
It's
that.
still weird being in his car and it goes fast and you don't hear anything.
You know the difference between lust and love.
That's a good one. The bot comes up with all the codes, generates you a digital product.
I fired half my staff and hired brand new ones. Welcome to Success After Dark podcast. This is not episode 10. This is urgent.
Emergency meeting.
Speaking of emergency meeting, we'll talk about Andrew Tate in a sec. But congratulations, boys, on the equipment.
Very nice.
I want to say thank you to my sponsor, Rakan Khalifa. My personal sponsor.
So we got the mics.
Yeah.
Armin's asking if he can have the old
We got the
mics.
cameras. Actually, let's put up a video.
That's what he's saying.
Let's
Thank
put up
you
a video on our first our first 9 episodes on the podcast. Actually, more than 9 episodes, and we want to show you guys how it started. And I'll tell you guys kind of what happened. What happened is I came back from the Middle East from a tour, and I don't know what happened, bro. One night we were all sitting, and I'm like, guys, we should start a podcast. Rakan, how? Don't ask too many questions. We're going to start a podcast. When? Next week.
Mind you, none of us knew how to start a podcast.
It's a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
We didn't know how to run this thing. So we start asking a lot of questions to a lot of people. We kept learning from each mistake. And we filmed a couple of times, worked, it didn't work.
Thank you, Amazon, to the refund and return policy because that helped.
Absolutely.
We ordered the wrong mics a couple times, wrong cords a couple times.
We tried multiple
Tripod
places.
broke, bulbs broke.
We were going to be at our condo. That did not work. We tried multiple places up until we got this place. And then, we shot all on the iPhones.
Yeah.
iPhones, my friends. iPhones. This is why I'm a big fan of no excuses. You want to start a podcast, start a podcast. iPhone 13, anything over 13, you're good enough to start. But then ideas start coming around. Right? And this is kind of
Let's open a studio.
Yeah, but this is how kind of the GC studio came around. It's because we start calling up some places and they were charging some wild money.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I know their rent is not that much. And I'm pretty sure we can figure this out. Entrepreneurs, right? So let's just kick things off.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And we called the realtor. 1, 2, 3. We found the place. Sign it. We bought the equipment. So the equipment is here. The studio's not done because we're doing renovations. It's going to be epic. And we're actually going to start renting out to people.
Yep.
So we're really excited for this new venture that we're having. But the reason why we did this emergency meeting, because there's a lot of news happening. And there's a lot of things happening. Not only news, just so many things happening right now. We just heard about Uncle Andrew Tate. That's
Arrested
interesting.
in his home country, Romania.
Romania. What happened?
We don't know. That's the whole thing. We don't know. We're gonna be dropping this episode at the turn of the new year. I believe maybe in Right now we're filming it. We're filming it the day. We're filming it on December the 29th. Today we found out just a couple hours ago, literally, that he got arrested in Romania over
That's crazy.
alleged human trafficking,
You
which
think-
is a serious offense.
You think he is?
Do I think
The
he's
problem here. Okay, so here's
Deep
the problem.
inside, bro.
No,
guilty? Deep
deep
inside?
inside, no. But
Yeah, there's always a
but you just never know, man.
You never know.
This is the issue today.
You never know.
You can't trust nobody.
You can't.
I can't trust the news.
Yeah.
Clearly, you can't trust the government. Clearly, you can't trust all these YouTube videos because everybody's trying to clickbait. So everybody's gonna say whatever wild things they want to say, and it's tough. It's tough.
I think it's coincidental that he got arrested a day after this unraveling happened with that environmental.
Yeah.
girl.
So tell us about it. So
Greta?
this kid, this environmental child.
So there's this 19-year-old
Child.
lady.
She's
Her name's
19,
Greta
bro. She's a
Thunberg. She's an
child.
environmental.
What do you mean environmental, bro? She
activist.
was born 2 days ago.
So she Andrew Tate, I don't know if who called out who first, but anyways, there's a tweet. Andrew Tate calls her out saying, "Hello, Greta. I have 33 cars. My Bugatti has a W16 8-liter quad turbo. My two Ferrari 812 competition have 6.5 liter V12 engines. This is just the start. Please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection and the respective enormous emissions. Just so you know. So this woman is an activist for the environment,
she
climate
will
change.
hate my car.
Yeah, 100%.
She will hate my car.
She'll love my car.
So Tesla.
Oh yeah, you're a Tesla guy.
Are you on her side? Yeah.
Yes, you're an environmentalist.
I like your Tesla.
Yeah.
I have friends with Teslas. Good cars, man.
Man, V8 double twin turbo, brother. You hear that?
Yeah.
Environments hear that.
It's still weird being in his car and it goes fast and you don't hear anything.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta get used to it,
you know?
I swear, 170, you don't feel like 170.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But bro, what's the point of a car, bro? You know, like the roar, bro.
Environment, brother.
Yeah.
It's
Armin
okay.
saving the world. Anyways.
Nice.
So she responds to this.
Really?
She's saying, she responds to Andrew Tate's tweet. She says, yes, please do enlighten me. Please email me your list of cars at smalldickenergy@getalife.com.
Yeah, she punched back.
She punched back. So Andrew Tate,
for an environment.
Yeah, Andrew Tate clapped back. You probably guys have seen this video where he's wearing the red Versace robe and he's got a cigar and he's basically saying, oh, you know, that Greta's just part of the Matrix. She's an environmental activist for, you know.
They took the video up, by the way.
They did, right? So you can only see clips.
Bro.
Yeah.
Remember yesterday
we
we looked
video.
up Andrew Tate? It was there, but today's not there no more.
What do you mean? Today it happened, bro.
They took it off.
It took it off already. So you only see clips of him talking.
Yeah, you
won't see his full video.
Took it out from where?
It was a 4-minute video on his channel. They took it up.
What channel?
There's an Andrew Tate channel.
On YouTube?
I think it's like a fan channel, but anyways.
Yeah, but probably still on Rumble or whatever.
Probably on Rumble.
Oh, Rumble,
Yeah.
Probably.
Anyways, he clapped back. The fact of the matter is, yes, he did get arrested today. I think it's interesting that he got arrested a day after all this happening. It's coincidental, and we have to look at it unbiasedly. That Andrew Tate, he pushes the envelope.
Yeah.
He pisses off a lot of people, but he calls out hypocrites, and he wants men to be men and women to be women. At their core. And you know, we'll see what happens. But in my opinion, innocent until proven guilty. And you know, you can't trust
innocent until proven guilty.
You can't really trust.
Yeah, I want to see the human trafficking stuff. I want to.
Yeah, because it's a serious thing if it's true. But,
human trafficking is a big deal. It's not a small deal.
If you ask, I think you guys can agree. If you ask us, I think the probability is that it's propaganda. I think the probability is it's not true.
Yeah, it's a matrix stacking.
You guys know they arrested him one more time before, right?
Yeah, he's been arrested
for raping a girl.
Yeah.
But he came out.
It ended up they watched the cameras and stuff. The girl goes out, smokes a cigarette, comes back. This, that.
100%.
So that's my point. But here's the thing: as you grow big, man, people have bad intention towards you.
Yeah.
There's always somebody having bad intentions towards. This is why you gotta watch out who.
Bro, even the streamers online.
Yeah.
The online streamers.
Yeah.
They find their places. And they call like bomb threats, this, that.
That's crazy, man.
Look up streamers being busted by special forces during streaming.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah. Special forces.
Aiden Ross, you seen that? SWAT team?
Aiden Ross, like the speed guy.
Yeah.
They
SWAT comes in. And
how would they figure out their address?
Brother, there are some people, they'll cut your connection off.
Anyways, let's talk about 2022 because we're airing this episode early New Year, right?
Yeah.
And we learned a lot of lessons this year.
A lot.
There's a lot of lessons in 2022. I think more so than 2021. And I think it's important to speak on that. I think it's important for the audience to understand it. And obviously, as life goes on, the more lessons you learn, you have to be able to, learn from your lessons and capitalize on them in order to improve in every aspect of life. We learned a lot of lessons in 2022. I'll start with you, Armin. What was the biggest takeaway you had from this previous year, and how are you going to improve? And what's your tip to the audience?
Since I was so close with Rakan, I want to hear Mr. Rakan Khalifa's take from 2022.
That's his lesson. His lesson is listen to Rakan first, and then
No, I really want to know. Because, bro, we went, you personally went through a lot of ups and downs.
Yeah, definitely.
Brother.
Okay, well, here there's two things. I actually just did a video. We'll put the link somewhere. On 22 lessons I learned in 2022, or life lessons, I would say. But two major things. Number one is launch, then figure it out. Like on a major scale. A podcast being exactly one of them. If we had to wait for the cameras and wait for the perfect, and then the podcast would have not had the success that it's having right now. And that we just see so much future to the podcast is going to be crazy. So that's number one. Number two. I have so many things in my head, but I would say major one this year is health. if you don't take care of your health, you will suffer. And I'm not talking just suffer as in, you know what they say, when you grow older, I'm talking instant suffering. You can suffer right now. I'll tell you guys a story. All right, when this year I was traveling a lot. I went to maybe 13 to 16 countries, I'm not too sure. Travel country to country, flight to flight, hotel to hotel, eating food outside, not taking care of my health, not working out. And it affected my business. It affected my business because I was not focused. I was not sharp. Was tired a lot of the times. I couldn't just, my energy was not being, because, we're in a business where you have to be able to give energy out. And my energy was not optimized. So, I had to, it was necessary for me to take care of my health. Necessary to take care of my health. And this is why we're doing right now the 9-day challenge. We started mid-November.
Yep.
Yeah, 14 November is the first picture I took. Yep. And so we're having
15 February.
You guys are halfway.
February 15, brother.
February 15.
You guys are halfway,
brother.
You'll be destroyed.
I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you.
You can swear to anybody you believe in, brother. That's cool.
All right, so let's give the viewers, for those who don't know, you guys are having a physique competition. Yeah. Overall physique.
He's
who's
trying
better
to
at
have
the end of 90
competition.
days. So let's be honest. Rakan had a little bit of a head start at the beginning.
How?
In the sense that you started with a baseline of better physique in general.
Brother.
Listen, brother.
Rakan, yeah.
You can be in front, no problem. That doesn't mean you're gonna
Armin's
finish
coming, man. He's coming at you,
You can
bro.
come as much as you want.
I'll tell you something, but he's scared. You know how I know? I was at his house the other day, and I'm like, yo, let's get some food. He's like, bro, I'm trying to eat healthy now.
But I've been always like this. The fuck you talking about, bro? I've been always like this.
Usually he's
bro,
like,
I have my meal cooked every single week. What are you talking about?
Bro, I told him, look into my eyes. Tell me I'm not gonna beat you. Tell me you'll beat me. He's like, bro, it's impossible. Impossible only takes time, brother.
It is.
I know he knows that you know the right coaches and UFC guys.
You can know whoever you want.
Those guys cut hardcore,
hard, bro.
Last 30 days, bro.
If me and him have here's my philosophy. If me and him have the exact same information, him without cheating and not telling me things, because I know how he thinks, bro. I know how he thinks. He's gonna hide some things. Don't do this. Do this. Don't do this. I know how Armin is, bro.
Just in case you guys don't know the deal, right? Let's just say I'll get paid a lot more money.
Right.
For the next 3 months.
So let's say the sponsorship
brother,
increases.
I'm taking that money.
Yeah.
Brother.
I am taking that money.
We'll see. We will see.
There's some money involved, big money involved. Let's just say that.
Anyway,
I like that.
So these are 2 life lessons this year. I have like a lot, but major things, my health, and the second thing is
Can you give us a third one, but private one, brother? A personal one, like raw, open.
Off the record.
Raw
pretend
and
the cameras,
open, bro.
Pretend the cameras aren't rolling. The 4K
give us some,
brand new
give
cameras.
Us extra,
the cameras
bro.
are so crisp they can see.
Give us extra,
They can see the sparkle on the shoes.
Give us extra.
What's going on?
Know the difference between lust and love.
That's a good one. So what's the difference?
Lust is something.
Emergency meeting next time, man.
No. Lost and found. Lust and love, brother. I'm so sorry.
Not lost. L-U-S-T. Lust.
You know what this is, Armin? Lust.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, bro.
What is it?
Lust is when is more of a physical. It's more of a shallow physical attraction to some woman.
So
love is more of a deep, profound.
Between lust,
sensation, feeling, emotion.
Between lust and love.
Yeah. So know when something's deep, know when something's shallow.
Love.
So are you saying you had lust to somebody, not love, but then you thought it was love?
Yes.
And not lust?
Yes.
Damn.
What were the consequences?
Big, bro.
Big consequences. Yeah. How big?
Big.
Damn. It's a lesson learned, bro. It's a lesson learned. Take a note. Armin, what about you? What lessons you learned this year?
Bro, I wanna know this. Give me the top 3 lessons you learned.
I'll give you 2. Because one of mine was Rakan's.
2 normal, 1 personal.
My first biggest lesson, it would be don't buy your own hype. So many people, I was telling you this earlier, so many people made so much money in 2020, 2021. Artificial markets were getting pumped, inflation, Uncle Sam, COVID checks, stimulus checks. People were making money. There's a lot of money in the market.
It's true.
And we had some crypto millionaires, had some NFT millionaires. We had some people getting big raises, job shopping. There was a lot of the markets were artificially pumped. Real estate was going up still in COVID times. People were working from home, being lazy.
Yep.
So people were buying their own hype. And what happened in 2022, when the market started crashing, people were getting exposed. The people without the real skills were getting exposed. And my lesson is skills always end up paying the bills. If you have real skills, real value in the marketplace, it will show in a good market or a bad market. So if my lesson is don't buy your own hype. Make sure you invest in yourself and have your own skills.
I have a story for that.
Because if you know how to sell, like we've been talking about before, if you know how to market yourself, you know how to brand your persona, have a personal brand, know how to communicate, know how to do all these things, have real skills, then you won't go dry in a bad market.
What's real skills?
Real skills, like I just said, you know how to sell, you know how to influence, you know how
that's not enough, bro.
You know how to market.
How to sell and how to influence is not enough.
No, it's not enough.
For you to okay, well this is why. This is why. Let me tell
story
you.
Time.
This is story time. We had an individual in my organization that was averaging $75,000 a month.
I know that individual.
Let me repeat that. $75,000 monthly.
US dollars.
We're talking over $100,000 Canadian every 30 days. Right? Here's what happened. Right? This individual made that hype with Corona. Right? 75 after COVID is normal. You have ups and downs in business, not a straight line. It went to maybe 50. $50,000, right? They stopped doing the things that got them 75. And they thought, I'm like, okay, well, if I did it here, I can do it there. They believed their own hype. And the problem is people around them made them believe that, oh, you are the it factor. Oh, the people that mentor you? Oh, no, but they're nobodies. Oh, you should leave. Oh, you should do something else. You should create your own thing. Creates their own thing. Boom. Goes somewhere else. Boom. Making $3,000 a month right now.
Damn.
$5
US dollars.
10, brother.
I give you 10.
10, brother. Brother, 13, brother.
Damn, man.
The person that convinced this person that you are the it factor,
it's a goner.
is making maybe $2,000 a month.
That's sad.
It's bad, bro. This is why you don't believe in your own hype and you never take decisions based on emotions. Ever.
You think it was an emotional decision?
Extremely emotional decision.
I think Zoom made a big difference in 2020 and 2021. But I think at the end of the day, we learned in 2022 that face-to-face handshakes are more effective at the end of the day.
100%.
And you can't build culture. You can't cultivate a culture. You can't build a community over Zoom the same way you can in person. You know what I mean? That was a big lesson I learned in 2022. That everyone going back to the office. Like Elon Musk is a big advocate of this face-to-face interaction. He's getting all his employees on Twitter. Twitter used to have a very laid-back, remote working lifestyle. It's like, no, you come in the office, we talk face-to-face. I need to see your body language. I need to understand you. I need to feel you. I need to feel your energy. You just can't. There's a good analogy. It's like, imagine you take a girl out on a date over Zoom. Just imagine your first date. You have,
that's nice.
Glass of sparkling water. Zoom, nice. She's wearing a nice dress. You can spit all the game you want, brother. You think you're gonna get lucky at the end of the night?
Yeah, lucky on.
Yeah, it's just different, man.
You would get lucky.
It's just different.
Something else.
But you understand what I'm saying?
You go to sleep early at least.
And this might be an extreme example, but I'm saying business is the same way. Yes, Zoom can still be good for international business and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, face-to-face interaction
you have to be able to shake hands.
You have to be able to shake hands.
The shaking hands, brother.
This is an part of our ancestral being.
It'll never change.
It'll never change.
It'll never change.
That's my lesson.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Armin, your turn.
Let's hear it. You can't run away right now, brother.
Yeah, no.
I know you were thinking about it when you were asking this, but
you got 5 lessons now.
Bro, I'll give you a lesson.
Nice.
Number 1, you can't always feel good. I know all these people in the universe, this, that, feel good. But somebody really important in the space told me, your brain needs good thoughts, yeah, good things that happen. Always, let's feel nice, let's dance, let's talk good things. But your brain needs the negativity too.
I like that.
A lot of people will disagree.
I actually like that.
But the person that told me this, bro, is
a liar. Oh,
no,
it's a big dog.
It's a big dog.
Damn. Okay.
But yeah, so you need to feed off that too.
I like that.
Yeah,
no, that's good.
And
that's
then second lesson, if you take your foot off the gas, bro, they'll come past you.
Someone's coming for you, man.
Yeah.
There's someone always waiting to outwork you, bro.
You're never, because I took my foot off the gas like for
how long?
20 minutes.
For 10 minutes.
I don't know
and
about
I was
10
like,
minutes, but okay.
How long was it, Rakan?
I don't know about 10 minutes, but okay.
How long do you think it was?
I don't know exactly how long, but
here's why I
but you couldn't hear
took
the car
my foot off the gas.
Tesla.
So
you didn't know how long
took
it
my
was.
foot off the gas, but then I had to do some background work to come back on a bigger scale. Yeah,
I like that. Are you coming back right now?
Already came back. Brother.
Nice, bro. That's what I want to hear, man. After dark, brother. This is really after dark. It's like midnight right now. We're filming this.
Yeah.
This is success after dark for real.
What's one thing you'll never do that you did in 2022?
One thing I won't do in 2023? That's a good question, man.
One thing I will not do.
You will never do that you did in 2022.
I know. I stopped doing the things that, made me control who I am. Like the journaling. I stopped the reading. I stopped. I thought I got it all, bro.
So you won't stop that? So you stopped it? But
yeah, so from the past year, I'll tell you guys kind of what I did. I sat down and I went in the past 12 months and I'm trying to read my my journal. Maybe out of 365 days, maybe I journal 50 times. Maybe.
I remember in 2020, this was
every day. Regime every day.
Every day.
So that was, okay, so and then I went back in time. I went on my Instagram. I went on my story highlights, right? One of your archives. Yeah. I saw month by month. Okay, what happened this month? January, I lost my grandfather. Okay, how did I feel? Before that, I was in Dubai. Okay, what happened after? What happened in February? Okay, I went here and here. Okay, how did I feel then? I wrote down how I felt. And every month, I separated everything. Okay, well, this month happened. This month happened. This month. Did I plan on a campaign here? Did I not do this? Did I not do this? And every month from January to December, I made a background. Okay, so who supported me here? Who did not support me here? Who did I give an assignment to that did not finish? What did I do here? What? Okay, I promised people this is going to happen, this is going to happen, but the timeline took 3 extra months, 4 extra months. Okay, well, this had a great month. This was not a great month. And I wrote down month by month what happened. And I wrote down how I want to feel next year exactly for every single, because I planned out my whole year. My whole 12 months right now, they're all planned up. I got to add some stuff, add more stuff to it. But I know exactly when I'm traveling. I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly who the people I need to talk to. I fired half my staff and hired brand new ones.
No.
New assistant, new executive assistant. I have new editors. The whole organization. I'm no longer allowing people to give me 50%. No more. Last year, I allowed it. It's okay. They'll get better. Sometimes, bro, you cannot allow. Because when I allowed them to do 50%, I allowed myself to do 50%. And I don't like, I'm a 100% guy.
Bro.
I'm a 100%. I had a talk with my guy that hires people for me, and I had a really deep talk with them. And he did not like it. I'm like, bro, you'll never win big. And I let go of my leadership skills, right? Because everybody was like, Rakan, you're a little bit too tough. You're a little bit too much. I heard, Rakan, you're a little bit too much, way too many times. I started rethinking, am I too much? Am I really too much? Or are they just weak? So, but when too many people are telling you, you start believing, and really what happened is they were the weak ones. So
I'll tell you something. I know this is a vast comparison, but Kobe Bryant was told that he was too much all the time.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan was told he was too much all the time. But I think sometimes you have to be too much to do big things.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes. And of course, there comes with tweaking leadership styles.
Yeah, absolutely.
But to completely change your leadership style, I don't think.
Yeah. So I let go a lot. Of my standards, I let go a lot in 2021. A lot.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2022.
What's one thing you'll never do?
I won't buy Bitcoin at the top again. I'm just joking. We have AI.
You're not joking.
I didn't buy Bitcoin at the top, but I'll tell you what. I'll be completely honest. I didn't take enough profit in the bull run. You can get greedy. Greed is this was my first bull cycle in the crypto market. The last one was 2017. I wasn't part of that. Now got into crypto in 2020 right before everything jumped. Yeah, I got a little greedy. I had a lot of unrealized gains. So I didn't. I bought assets low and didn't sell them when they went high as much as I needed to. It took a little bit. We had some AI, but the assets that I was holding didn't sell as much as I should have. Should have taken more profits. So how do I say it? You can't always assume that people know what you're talking about all the time. Rakan does it sometimes,
Yeah.
He's like,
I'm just
Armin, I told you do this.
You remember? Didn't I?
Which chat? Telegram, WhatsApp, iMessage? No, I told you on Zoom.
Yeah.
I gotta be better at that. Because sometimes I tell people something in my head, or I tell them one version of it, and doesn't translate over perfectly. Yeah. I think I need to communicate a little bit better. To work on that a little bit.
Good, Armin. Let's go. We got to talk about AI next, brother. Let's go.
AI.
Let's go.
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
What's one thing that you're gonna do in 2023?
That I will never do.
No, you'll never do in 2023.
Did you?
Let's go. I want to hear the answer.
I'll never do in 2023. Yeah. Bro, honestly, I will go back to the first question. I will never take my foot off the gas again.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Good.
Because I'm not where I need to be.
Good.
I like that.
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Let's talk about AI, the AI world. So last night, I'll tell you guys this. So last night, 12:30, Armin calls me. He's like, "Hey, bro, I have food." Okay, I come. We're sitting down. I'm just looking at Armin. I'm like, Armin,
you don't watch no productive shit, bro. Because I opened my YouTube.
Yeah, bro.
Fighting,
nothing productive. Music and fighting. I'm like, what do you watch, bro? Anyway.
Isn't music haram?
So I'm like, it is haram. But anyway.
Armin's pissed at me right
anyway, listen to this. Listen to this.
Brother, let's
listen to this. Listen to this. So I'm like, let's look up this video. And it's Alex Hormozy. And he was talking about AI, all kinds of AI and what's happening right now and how this can affect. Yeah. The major thing he said that we're seeing version 1. So we're seeing Apple 2 right now, or Apple 1. We're seeing the first, Apple come up.
iPhone, yeah.
The iPhone. So it may not be the craziest, but you best believe after some versions, there's some jobs. Now, we thought AI will take over regular jobs. And not really.
But they don't know what ChatGPT is.
Let's explain what ChatGPT is. It's basically a chat bot where you can ask a bot to perform tasks and generate text output. Like you can ask this bot to write an essay based on this. Yeah. You put in the right input, and as long as you ask the right questions, it'll formulate answers for you, which is very, very powerful.
So we always thought AI will, take over the regular jobs, but it's taking over high-level jobs right now. Yeah. Copywriting is taking over.
But that's the problem, bro.
That is an issue.
People think they're competing with the AI, but you can use the AI to enhance yourself.
I think the mentality you need is don't be scared that the AI can replace you. How can the AI supercharge you?
Yeah. Exactly.
I'll tell you what, we've been utilizing AI in our benefit for over 2 years now in the financial markets.
And our new AI though.
And we got some more AI coming.
But we were always skeptics though. But here's the reality. Yeah. Well, I don't want to talk about we. I was always a skeptic though. I'm like, if this is really working, why is this not to the public? Why isn't this just used by everybody? And the truth is that it was for people, but it's just not the public. It was for hedge funds people. It was for people that have
high
money.
Profile individuals.
And we were the first people to bully these hedge funds, to bully these companies, to be able to give us, because we have a big customer base and we have the ability to put up money, right? So we bullied these people to allowed to create a system where we can have the average person that has $1,000 because it has never been in the history of the world that you can have an AI, a real one AI that is not just a bot. This is not a bot. You see, the AI is very different than a bot. A bot, you just design it 1, 2, 3, and you do this, right? That's what. But you can never. A bot can never predict the market. AI is a machine learning.
It thinks for you.
It thinks on your behalf. Exactly. Right now, you know, in the beginning of AI, you had to input and a lot of studies happen around it. But at this point, I truly believe it's ready, bro. It's time to kind of take things to the next level, and just, people are still skeptical.
4 years ago,
Google, you saw that, right?
Announced the bot that has conversations for you. They can book a meeting for you. They can cancel a meeting for you. Crazy. They can call a hair salon and be like, yo, this time, that time.
That's nuts.
But they still haven't launched it. How crazy is that?
No. How do we know?
They haven't launched it yet.
To the public.
Yeah, to the public is.
Yeah, to the public is not been launched. But I mean,
but look, AI has been in the financial market space for almost a decade now, and we just brought it to the retail space a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah.
So this is stuff. I think AI, man, it's insane. Like saw Alex Hormozy talking about, for example, sales AI.
Yeah.
Imagine asking a bot, make me $1 billion business. The bot comes up with all the codes, generates you a digital product, generates all the ads, all the the landing pages, the transactions, everything. Sets up the merchant for you, does everything for you.
Where is the money coming from?
What do you mean the money? Well, it comes from the customers.
Designs everything.
What do you mean? You have the AI. What do you mean? If you have the software, you have the bot. If you have access to it,
so you
can put in the right inputs, and if it gives you the right outputs to create $1 billion business, I think that's game changing.
Yeah.
They'll give you the business. They'll never get you the money.
But
they'll start running ads based on what worked and what didn't work.
Exactly.
They'll tell you do this, do this,
and it's
do
machine
this.
learning, so it learns from past mistakes, and it constantly improves itself, and it will do better than a human will because it's more efficient, more effective, and faster and quicker.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's
I think
the owner of this, bro?
Owner of what?
ChatGPT.
It's some American guy.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah. It's an American guy. He's I didn't look too much into it, but anyways, it got to 1 million users quicker than I believe any other app in the history.
Yeah, in the history.
Yeah.
5
Angry
days.
Birds got in 4 days, 6 days.
No,
35
Angry Birds,
days.
45.
35 days.
35 days.
35 days?
Yeah, but ChatGPT is 5 days.
5 days.
5 days. Because when I first heard about it and I tried to log in, they were like, "Yo, we're full."
Yeah, I remember.
And now you got to pay.
Actually,
eventually they're going to monetize.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
they should.
I would pay.
Why not?
I would pay.
Absolutely.
If it does what it says it does, I'd pay.
It can help us.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's insane.
So,
what's the next topic, Vlad?
I want to say before we move on to AI, or from AI, if we create eventually, and Elon Musk talks about this all the time, is AI can get dangerous too.
Yeah.
If we create people like human bots that can be too smart, they'll have to be the most careful invention that we ever make. Mm-hmm. But it can also be the last invention that we'll have to make as human beings. If we can create super intelligence that can think on our behalf, make decisions on our behalf, because right now bots can perform outputs, but they need the input. If we have bots that do the input and the output, and we can just relax, that'd be a different world. We just have to make sure that that's constructed properly.
Yeah.
My next topic would be, where are you guys putting your money in 2023? We deal with the markets a lot. We deal with investments, trading. We show people how to make your money grow. Yeah. We have a lot of resources tools. Yeah. Armin, where are you putting your money in 2023?
I'm putting in AIs. Two AIs.
That's a great segue from our last topic. Yeah.
Foreign exchange market, cryptocurrency market.
Yeah. Nice.
And then real estate for sure.
Yeah.
Because next year is gonna be the lows of lows. So
it's true.
I agree.
I'm not doing real estate right now. Not yet.
Not in Toronto.
I'll do in Toronto, but I'm waiting for a big drop happening soon.
I want to do Turo.
Are going a little bit, huh?
Turo.
Oh, the car thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice.
What's that?
It's Turo, like an application that you can rent cars from. Yeah,
I've seen that.
Yeah, I can. I don't like renting my car though.
Bro, you don't rent your car though.
Renting.
You don't rent your car.
You can buy cars. You can buy cars
and lease.
So you can buy a car and have it rented out?
Yeah.
You can lease a car and have it rented out.
Lease the car and have it rented out. Oh, Oh, that's a nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice trick.
Easy work.
So let's say like I'm using like hypothetical numbers. Let's say I lease like a Honda Civic $400 a month.
No, bro, no Honda.
No,
like high-end
big
cars.
boys.
You need the high end.
Yeah,
You want to
high-end
make real
Big
money.
boys.
It's the high end cars. Yeah.
So at least, so let's say
It's
I
the
lease
$300-$400
Yeah,
a day.
a day.
$300 to $400 a day.
Yeah.
Lease $1,000.
I can rent-
$1,500 a month.
I can do my car for like.
Yours is like 400 or 500
Yeah.
a day. Yeah.
That's nice.
Damn. He
Well,
let us.
how
You
much-
barely
how-
use
Remember that
cars,
time
like-
we drove it to Rabba?
Bro, my
Armin?
God.
Remember the time we drove it to Rabba?
Yeah, Rakan game. Guys, okay, let me ask them this, okay? Let's ask them. Somebody sits down, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, we're sitting down, right? Vlad is here.
Yeah.
Vlad, brother. Let's assume you're me, I'm Rakan.
We're all friends, by the way. You know?
Rakan is on a call.
He's on a
He
call.
does this.
Wait, who's?
Go get some stuff from Rabba. Go.
Yeah. Go get some
What
water.
does that mean? What does this mean? Does
What-
this mean
what-
just use this key
No.
to go
I gave you.
downstairs?
Yeah.
That's how it was.
Brother. This means
So in
get the
Rakan's
key.
head, we live he lives in the penthouse. So he was thinking that he gave him the fob to be able to get back into the elevator.
So
to come
how
back
do we go
upstairs.
to Rabba?
But how are we getting to Rabba?
Vlad's car?
What he walked here.
Brother.
Anyways,
Anyways.
I go and I take a video, right? I come back, I'm like, yo, Rakan, this is sick, no? He's
yeah.
Did you take my car? Bro, did you take my car? Vlad, how does he drive? Good or no? And Vlad goes, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Bro. Anyways.
Did you drive? I think I drove it there. You drove it back.
No, I drove it.
Both ways.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Nice.
you made me take video here.
I'd say I'm the most emotional in between all three.
Out of us three, I believe that.
Because you guys have absolutely no emotions.
No, I wouldn't say that.
No, I would say
think
that.
Maybe.
I agree.
Listen,
Yeah.
I have no emotion.
Listen, Rakan and I are a little older than you. So I'd say when I was 23, maybe I had less emotional intelligence.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting you're a kid, bro.
So I'll
Child.
tell Armin.
Bro, I tell Rakan, my family's in hospital, Rakan is this. So, bro, everybody's in hospital. So what? Zero heart thought, I'm not going. Like, zero heart thought.
He's just putting his heart where he needs it. That's where I've seen him change, bro. His emotional intelligence in the last 2 years has increased
Brother,
significantly.
emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence is everything for a man. And when I was 23, my emotional intelligence was not that high. But getting getting the business world, getting heartbroken, getting all these things is something that we need as men to become more resilient.
Have you
and
been
understand.
heartbroken for that?
To an extent,
From a
yeah.
girl?
100%.
To an extent,
From a
yeah.
girl?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
He
was
wouldn't be the
what was
beast that he
story?
is today if he was not heartbroken.
No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go much into detail, but a girl, one of my early girlfriends, that I thought, I knew nothing was gonna happen long term, but you know when you think that you have a girl wrapped around your fingers, you think you do, and I wasn't treating her that well. I wasn't. I'll be honest. I wasn't the man I am today, and all that. But I thought I had her wrapped around my fingers, and she wasn't. She after we broke up, we were still seeing each other, but then I found out she was seeing one of my friends, one of my close friends.
Damn.
Yeah, and it was a whole fiasco. I remember he wouldn't respond to me, she wouldn't respond to me, so I figured
That
something's going
close
on.
friend knew that you were dating
Of
her?
course.
Did you beat them up after?
I'll be honest. The first night I found out, I was looking for him, and I seen her car in his driveway.
Yo, I will
seen
pull
her
up,
car in his driveway. I was pulling up, but I couldn't find his car. I seen her car in his driveway, but I couldn't see his car. So I'm looking for this guy until 6 a.m. driving back to her house, back down to his house, back and forth. It was bad. I was emotional. I was 19 years old, but that taught me some things.
Yeah,
taught me some things to look out for, lessons learned.
I have so many of these.
Bro, when
stories,
I was 19, I knocked out a guy in a club just because of a girl. Like
Really?
knocked out. I invited him outside. We went outside.
What'd he do?
Pa. Just because he danced with my girl.
Oh, he danced.
Yeah,
bro.
crazy.
There's so many stories that I can share.
I that night I would have done something bad, but I've never seen him again.
But I'm glad
I've never seen him
bro,
again.
it's for you, not to you. Everything that happens in life was for you, not to you. I've been heartbroken multiple times, bro. Multiple times. I've had a girl tell me to my face, "You're working too much for nothing. It's not going nowhere. Give up. Give up. And you're broke anyway. I better go with a rich man." Who's rich now? And I saw her recently, bro.
I think you told me this.
Recently, I got out of my car, and she's looking at me, and I know who she is, but I'm acting like, man, I don't know who you are.
Who's this girl?
Some. And she looked at me. She's like, Rakan. Oh, hey, you. Who's yelling?
It's the girl.
Guys, can you check, please? Guys, check.
Jamie.
Security.
Yeah.
Security. Can they go beat up this man's? But anyway.
Do you guys believe in love?
Yeah, of course, bro.
I do. We do.
To an extent, though. Don't. This is.
I'm watching two individuals lie to my face.
But
No.
relax, bro. Relax with bro. Listen.
Click on the Daniel G video. Watch the 90-10 rule.
Bro.
We do believe in love.
Yeah, I do believe in love, but
like
bro, these
Rakan's to
movies
extent.
nowadays and this propaganda and all these things that are happening
Yes.
right now, they turn, bro. Love for a man is I provide, I get. For me, bro, if I love you, I'm gonna make sure your life it changes. I don't have to talk to you ever again, bro. But I know if I do something for you that will change your life forever, I don't have to talk to you ever again, bro. You just know that I changed your life. That's all. That's how a man is, bro. A man is not always thoughtful of a gift. It's not always, oh well, let me think of a gift. Let me. What am I gonna do on Valentine's? But guys don't care. Guys, well, for me, I don't care. As long as you're provided, you're good to go. That's my love language, bro. My love language is not always, oh, let's go on a fairy tale date and let's travel. Sister, we have shit to do.
This is true. This is a Rakan act.
We have shit to do, bro. We have shit to do.
Like, so what do I do on Valentine's Day? What do people do? I'm like, brother.
What do average people do, bro?
What do average
people do? It's a fake holiday. A fake holiday, bro. Bro, I'm rich enough to treat my girl on Valentine's every day of the year, 365 days.
True.
I don't need a Valentine's Day to show my love to my mom, bro. I don't need a Mother's Day to show love to my mom. My mom has my credit card, but that has no limit. That's Valentine's to me every single day, brother. Anyway, with that being said, my friends, we took some time with this episode. This episode was supposed to be short. No, bro. This episode was
how long was that, Vlad? 50?
This was supposed to be a 30 minute one.
Just a quick question.
Yeah, ask.
You guys think Bitcoin will hit $100,000
No.
a coin in 2023?
Not a chance.
In 2023?
No.
I also don't think so.
Here's what I'll guarantee.
What do you think is going to peak at?
I'll guarantee this.
Yeah, what do you think is going to peak at?
Guarantee meaning brother.
Brother, listen. 2025 June, 100K.
June
2025.
2025.
I think 2024.
No, 2025.
Watch.
No, I don't think 2024. But here's what I'll promise you: the mid next year we'll see Bitcoin healthy again.
Mid next year? No, I think
healthy.
I
not high. Healthy.
I think maybe the bear market will end mid next year. I think summer.
I don't know about ending, but
what do you mean healthy though?
Healthy as in okay. Well, it's no longer at it's somewhat no longer at the numbers that we're seeing. Not as volatile as what we're seeing. Healthier, bro. A little bit more stable.
Starting to progress upwards.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bear market
not
over.
100K
Bear market
upwards.
over though. Bear market over.
What do you think?
What do you think, Armin?
End of 23, we over.
Bear market over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a little under a year now.
Yeah.
From now.
I mean, I'm excited, bro. But rich people don't care if it's. To me, I'm dollar cost average.
Bro, you know
crazy,
what
bro.
You know what I'll say?
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
We are sitting down as a team.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, bro, this guy became millionaire in this bull run. Bro, this guy, he has millions. I don't know how. He bought when it was like really down. Yeah. And everybody, if Bitcoin down to 100, I'll buy again. Yeah, I'll do this. Bitcoin dropped down. Nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, nobody's talking about it.
So those individuals who buy and hold now will be the millionaires of the next bull.
Absolutely.
That's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing.
You buy when other people are not talking about it.
Yeah.
You sell when your dad comes home and says, "Look,
Bro, you know what they say?
Yeah.
When there's war on the streets, that's when you buy the properties.
Mm.
When there's blood on the
There's blood on
streets,
the
you buy
streets,
the
yeah.
property.
Absolutely.
What I would do if I'm people right now, like if I don't understand crypto. I would dollar cost average right now. I would download Coinbase, right? Coinbase, you can just have a dollar cost. So what a dollar cost average is pretty much you buy every single week or every single month a specific amount that would gets from your bank. I believe in Coinbase because Coinbase is the only American publicly traded company for crypto at least. Binance is good, but if you want to be like safe.
Binance is still a private company.
Yeah.
You can't see their financials.
But as my boy CZ said, we're healthy. But anyway, I fucking love this guy.
So the FTX.
CZ has a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
That Binance is not going down anytime soon.
No way. But from a perspective of legality and stuff, especially people in Ontario, bro, they can't even do Binance.
Yeah.
But Coinbase dollar cost average, even if it's $5 a week, $10 a week, automatically from your bank, you will thank me later.
Yeah.
You will thank me later.
Or use AI.
If you don't have, use AI to not USD AI. Use AI to accumulate your Bitcoin.
Yep.
That would be my best option. So
there's
we have a lot of strategies, but one of the strategies that I love is I won't see the US dollar gain, but I'm gonna see my Bitcoin gain, right? I'm gonna more Bitcoin.
With knowing in mind that eventually Bitcoin will be more valuable than
absolutely.
Today. So you're accumulating more Bitcoin, and then the Bitcoin versus the US dollar is gonna be worth more because they're printing more US dollars, but they can never print more.
I actually want to show you guys something.
Bitcoin.
Well, I don't know if I can do this.
Actually.
What? Exchanges have more Bitcoin than there actually is?
I don't want to go in there, bro.
Oh, that'd be another episode.
Wait, say that one more time?
Bro, they said there's 21 million Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
This guy did a full research with his team on all wallets and stuff. There's 26 million Bitcoin.
Currently on wallets on the blockchain?
Isn't there supposed to be 21 million?
There shouldn't even be 21 million. There should be 21 million that can ever be mined. Right now, there's about 19 that have been mined. But he's saying right now there's 26 million available on the blockchain. Or there is 26 million on the blockchain. That's crazy.
I've never heard of that.
I'll show you.
I heard of this. Yeah. This is something else to think about. Anyways, I'm gonna say one last thing. Rakan, you got something to say?
I want to actually talk about this because I had a customer message me today. This is one of like the big dogs that I have. They're from Dubai. There's one of I can't really disclose their name, but this customer, he like when I sat down with him last year, he was like very not he's not believing. He's very like skeptical, I would say, right? Many people promised him a lot of things and never delivered. And compared to the people I'm sitting down with, I'm like a kid to him, and he has all these advisors around him, like big shot in Dubai, and you know So I look at him and I'm like, so I look at him and I'm like, so who's the decision maker here? So he's his ego. Oh, of course it's me. I'm like, okay, so I'm not talking to them. I'm not talking to you. So they were shocked of how confident I'm walking in confident. I'm like, bro, I don't need you. I don't need you. I know you're 300,000 times richer than me, but I don't need you. But I know I can help. So he's like, okay. So I was talking in the millions, and he's like, "You're talking too much in the millions. I want to just try out what you're doing, right?" And they know we're going on a very bad run, and his account started on $158,000, and right now his account is $380,000. This is the past year.
Damn.
Past year.
Say that again. What's the percentage?
So I don't know the percentage, but his account 158,000, and his account is 350 plus K.
So more than
over
doubled.
105.
Yeah, more than doubled.
Is
this using our software?
Yeah.
Nice.
And he calls me today, and I didn't answer him, and then I called back, and because he knows I'm gonna be in Dubai soon. He's like, bro, anything on me? I'm like, well, you should have said this before I booked the flight. I just paid $10,000 for these flights, bro. I should have said something. He's like, where are you staying? I'm like, I haven't booked my hotel yet. He's like, I'll book your hotel.
Damn.
Yes, brother. Free hotel, brother Armin. This is why you service higher end people.
Is there plus one?
Is there plus one?
But with that being said, guys,
AI will change the world, my friends.
And with that being said, this entire video is made with AI. We're all actually AI human clones.
We're not real. I'm not real.
And maybe, well, we're kidding right now, but maybe one day we might not be.
That is true.
So
with that being said, my friends, my family, Success After Dark, thank you so much, and we will see you guys soon. Peace.